Hi everyone, it's your girl July, and today I will be sharing with you guys my Juicy Couture charm collection. I think that a brand is not just the product or service that it provides, but the overall experience that it gives its customers and consumers. The characteristics of Juicy Couture that I love so much is the cute, girly, and glamorous feeling that it leaves me with. I think a huge reason why I'm so infatuated with Juicy Couture is because I was born in 1996, which means that I just missed the window to be part of the Y2K scene by like this much. It makes me wish I was born just a decade earlier, but that's why Juicy Couture is so special. It kind of encapsulates that Y2K feeling. And something about it just feels so special and like everything in the world was on the come up. So Juicy Couture kind of cures my FOMO because it is so quintessentially Y2K and cute and girly and glamorous. As a small backstory, Juicy Couture was founded by friends Pamela and Gila Gela? Ooh, I'm butchering her name. So it was founded by two friends in 1995, and the iconic tracksuit was released in 2001, which blew up, and everybody was crazy about the Juicy Couture tracksuits in all their different colors. Eventually they sold their company, and after 2009 the decline in sales eventually led to the removal of their in-store locations. Of course, Juicy Couture still exists today, but the quality just isn't the same, which is why the pieces made from their peak time period is now considered vintage and even collectible. But in my mind, it's really a shadow of what it used to be. Like, it used to be this empire, and now you can kind of find them collaborating with Forever 21. I was lucky enough to visit their in-store location at Yorkdale Mall back in the day, and I became very quickly obsessed with all of their Juicy Couture charms. I used my birthday money to purchase a pink robot charm, which I absolutely love to this day. What really captures my attention about them is the craftsmanship and the attention to detail that these charms have. Recently, I rediscovered my love for Juicy Couture, and I use my adult money to indulge in this expensive little habit that brings me so much joy. So let's get into my collection. These are all of my Juicy Couture charms, and I have so many that I don't have enough to fill in my charm box. Let's start with the ones in my Juicy Couture charm box. I actually scored this on Poshmark, and I'm so happy for it because I bought it for such a steal price. And here at the front, you could see that it says Juicy Couture in gold. It's got the little legs, and you just pop this latch open, and ta-da! It's so cute. On the inside, it says charmed, I'm sure. I'm obsessed. Okay, so I'm going to be taking them out one by one and telling you guys what I love about the charm, what made me want to purchase it, and beside the screen, well, on the side of the screen, I'll show you a close-up of the charm as I speak about it, so let's get started. So starting off with my first ever Juicy Couture charm is the pink enamel robot. So she is hot pink with a retro screen on the front with little hearts, and it says Juicy on the front. The eyes are red gemstones, and its feet and arms are movable. At the back, it used to have a print that had Juicy Couture on it, but over time it rubbed off. But otherwise, she is in perfect condition, and I just simply love her. She is so cute. Next, we have this little Fabergé-like egg that has little white crystals with gold detailing, and when you pop it open, it has a tiny little dog with a crown and a staff, and it feels so royal. It's so juicy. I think this is one of the last charms that was made because you can tell that the clasps are very much different, the size is different, and Even the logo for Juicy Couture over here is very different than their usual like crest or whatever you call it, with the dogs on the side and the banner. So anyway, love her. I kind of almost want to get a cream or white colored bag so that I can hang this on the bag. I get a lot of my charms with the intention of putting it on a handbag. Next we have this little heart lock that has a little part that swoops up so you can see a peephole, and on the back it says "Totally Secure Amour," which is so sweet. And then you just pop that little latch open and it reveals a place for a photo, so you can actually remove this part and place your own photo, which I haven't done yet, but how cute is that? Next we have the teddy bear charm, and I absolutely love that its stomach has little pave crystals on it and a tiny little black bow detail. Its arms and legs are also movable, just like with the robot charm. I think that is so cool and it's so cute, and this is definitely one of my faves that I will never sell. This is a cuckoo clock charm, and it has a little dangling heart on the front, a little clock with a crystal in the center where the arms are. Oh my gosh, I love that it has crystals here and that they're mixing silver with gold details, and even the little door that comes down to reveal the dog, which is usually a bird, is just so cute and comical. I do wish though that the charms that have like a flat back have some kind of design or something interesting on the other side. It is what it is. I still think this is absolutely so cute. These cherry charms are absolutely stunning. They have 360 red ruby colored crystals all around it with little enamel finishes to the leaves, and the top part with the crown is just chef's kiss. I don't even know if I would have thought of that, but it just feels so royal and so stunning. Here is a gold candy charm. There's not too much to say about it as this is one of the simpler designs. At the back it says Caramel Couture, and on the front it is their logo. I do love how the candy actually twists with the metal here. It looks pretty realistic, and yeah, so cute. The fact that it's also on an angle, very sweet. This is a 2011 limited edition rabbit or bunny mask charm, and it has a silver crown, a little elastic detail at the back, so you think maybe you put it on your finger, and all of their limited edition charms have a tag that says the date that it was created and released in. So this one's from 2011. This next charm, I'm obsessed with it. I even bought an extra one because I liked it so much and I wanted to have a backup, because as you know, well made as these charms are, they are still delicate. They can still get damaged, and unfortunately I do have a couple of charms that I have damaged, and I'll show you them later. So anyway, this is the I think this was part of their Halloween edition from 2008, so it's also a limited edition, and it's got the little Yorkie dog with a little hot pink devil costume. It's got a rhinestone collar with a little heart and a J as the centerpiece of the collar, and I just absolutely love this one. This is definitely one of my absolute favorites. Next is this pink bubble heart charm, and it has a silver arrow going through it with little pave crystals on it as well, and the little Juicy Couture banner on the front. This is also a limited edition from 2008. Unfortunately, I did bang this charm against a wall when I had it on a handbag, and regrettably a little piece of the enamel chipped off, so I've been trying to think of a way that I can fix it, like maybe sanding it down a little bit and then covering up the charm and maybe using some kind of like enamel finish for it, some like kind of spray. I'm not sure. If you guys have any tips, let me know. Or maybe I'll just put a bunch of like tiny little Swarovski crystals right here in the corner. I don't know. At least it's on the back. I'm thankful for that. This charm is a little shell. It has beautiful coral details, little diamonds going around the center of it. And when you open her, it reveals a little white pearl that has the words Juicy Couture printed on it. And I just absolutely think it's so stunning, and it reminds me of mermaids. So yeah, this is her. This is a masquerade charm, and I love the details of the gold chain at the back as like a strap, and the crystals that go all the way around it. It is so stunning, and I think it's one of the rare charms out there. I really don't see many or even any of these. This is a limited edition snowflake charm from 2007. I think she is so pretty. I love that the metals are mixed gold with silver, because that way you can put it on any handbag regardless of what its hardware color is. And there are crystals literally all over this thing with little heart details as well in the snowflake, which I think is so pretty. So these charms range from $15 price point to a couple hundred, and I got them from all over the place. Facebook Market, eBay, Poshmark, like literally anywhere that you can think of, I have looked for them. And oh no, this one's missing a crystal. That sucks. It's a different kind of heartbreak when you realize that one of your charms has an imperfection, like it's been bumped and it lost a crystal, or it has a scratch on it. Heartbreak. It's heartbreaking. Anyway, so this is my cute little snowflake charm. I love her. At the back, it has a little 3D crown that says Juicy Couture underneath it. So yeah, this is one of the first charms that I got, and I think it is so cute. It is a whale charm from 2009, limited edition, and it has a movable tail, and at the top there's crystals going around the water that's coming from the blowhole, and if you just drop its mouth down, it will have a little dog on a chain. This charm is a little teacup dog charm, and she is a little white dog in a Tiffany blue teacup with crystals going all around it. She has a little crystal bow and a pink tongue and little pink ears. I think this one is so cute, and I got it because it reminds me of my dog. I have a little white Pomeranian, and I think that this dog looks very similar to her. This charm was actually sort of makeshift, even though this charm actually exists on the market. I bought it as a necklace. As you can see here, it has a Juicy Couture loop, and I had a charm that I didn't love so much, which was this little pink cupcake charm that has like a pave cherry on top. So what I did was I asked my dad to remove the clasp from this one and put it on here instead. This is what she looks like, and I think she is so cute. This is the butterfly charm. She kind of has these little almost glass windows for wings, and at the back there is gold with little detailing for the wings. And I love this charm. I think it's so pretty, and it reminds me of the butterfly emoji that we use, but unfortunately I don't use her very often because the wings tend to close, and I love the way it looks when it's open, so I just kind of have her on display with her other charm friends. This is the Yorkie in a bubble bath charm. I absolutely love the concept of this charm, the fact that it's like Tiffany blue bathtub with these gold legs and these bubbles that literally have crystals inside some of the odd bubbles, and they're like iridescent. They've got like a rainbow shimmer to them. So this is one of the charms that I also prefer to just have on display rather than using, just because it is a little bit bulky and I don't want any damage to happen to it. Oh, and on the front here it has the Juicy Couture logo printed on it. So yeah, this freaking charm is so cool. It is a rabbit in a magician's hat, and what makes this charm so special is that at the bottom there's a little latch that you can open and pull the rabbit out of the hat, and that is just so freaking cool. Like, I love this one. This one is so cute, and the fact that it has a little pink bow on its back is just a detail that I love. I love everything about these charms. They are awesome. They hold a very special place in my heart, and if my place was burning down, you best believe I'm grabbing them. So those are all of the Juicy Couture charms that I had in the charm box, but I do have more that I put in this cute pink jewelry box. So let's get started on these. I have this little crown charm, super cute, with a pearl in the center. Next is this pink poodle charm, and I love the little J collar with the crystals. And I love that they did pink with silver, unfortunately, though I did manage to scuff this charm a little bit, so at the bottoms of the feet some of the enamel has chipped off, and at one point one of the legs literally fell off as well, so that's a shame, but I still think that she is so pretty. This is a charm that I got from my mom, and it is a grasshopper charm, and it has gold details with green enamel and a mixture of these sort of greenish iridescent crystals with white ones. I have this cupcake charm where it's kind of got this pink swirl with little white crystals and a small yellow flower in the center. Here it's got at the bottom their logo, and this one actually opens so you can put something very tiny in here. I feel like this charm might have faded over time because the pink that's in the area right here is a lot brighter than the color outside of it, so either way she's very pretty. I would like for her pink to have been a little bit brighter, but still so cute. And yeah, this is a plain gold heart charm. Nothing special about her. Little crystal on the side of the clasp. This is a limited edition seasonal charm, so it is from 2009, and it's a little Yorkie dressed up as Santa Claus with a cute little crystal belt and a little crystal dangling from the hat as its pom-pom, so I think that is adorable. And yeah, I had to really search the web to find the right one, like one that's a good price. Yeah, super cute for the winter season. This is a pearlescent hibiscus charm, and it's actually made of real mother of pearl, and in the center of the flower is little dangly letters that spell out juicy. At the back it's got its logo, and yeah, she is super unique. It's not really a material I think that they made with really anything else, so that's super cool. It also means that each one will be slightly different from the other because, you know, mother of pearl is a natural material, so they don't all come equally, and yeah, this is her. Here we have this airplane charm, and at the front it says Juicy World Traveler with the little dog being the pilot for the plane. Once again, the wheels also are movable here, and the little propeller as well, so cool. This is a mummy charm, and it has beautiful pink and blue enamel finish with crystals going down the center. And what's unique about this one is that it actually opens up. So here, the little mummy actually comes out of its sarcophagus, which is crazy. Like, how freaking cool is that? Attached to this little chain. So next is this candy charm, and the only reason it wasn't in my sort of charm box of favorites is because I was using it on one of my handbags. This candy kind of reminds me of rockets, where each individual candy, it would be a different color or flavor. I just think that it is so pretty. Something I really appreciate about Juicy Couture charms is their clasps. I love that they don't have that little part that sticks out like the clasps on necklaces do. It's got more of a Louis Vuitton styled clasp that is very clean looking. So this one I actually got in a pack of gold, silver, and gunmetal from Amazon, and I hook my charms onto these clasps when I want to hang my charm on a bag, but the charm isn't fitting because the metal on the bag, like whether it's the chain or the zipper pull, is too thick for it. So yeah, this is sort of the perfect combination, and it also allows for the charm to sort of spin freely. This last charm is really, really, really special to me. It also happens to be the most expensive charm in my collection, and it is the very rare heart cherry locket charm. And I have been looking for this charm for so long, like checking all over the internet for it. And then a couple months ago I saw it on eBay, but the price that the charm was listed at was really steep, and I kind of like told my boyfriend about it, and he ended up surprising me with it. And so it has that extra layer of special attached to it. And what really takes the cake for this charm is the fact that the hearts open up into little lockets. Like, can you stop being so cute? That is absolutely crazy. I cannot wait to print little tiny pictures of us and my dog and put them in the lockets so that I can carry them around everywhere with me. And I'm actually in the process right now of sort of cropping photos in the shape of the hearts so that they can fit perfectly in the spaces of the locket. So yeah, I just cannot believe that I have her. She just sparks so much joy, and she's really probably one of the rarest charms on the market. I saw this charm get listed on eBay a little while later, and it went on auction, and I believe that it ended up selling for $600 US. Holy crap, like, we definitely got a steal in comparison to that. So yeah. Something that is also very, very cute about it is that, or even all these charms can be worn as pendants if you want to, and if you have the right jewelry for it. So this one will be so cute, especially as a choker. Like, can you imagine? I need to figure something out for that. I do have, though, a Juicy Couture necklace that I can hang this from, but I feel like it's a little bit too flashy and it takes away from the beauty of this charm, so I need to figure out something more like simple that I can do. Maybe just like a simple gold choker chain, or maybe even like a pink leather choker that I can hang this from. That would be so awesome. Like, are you kidding me? That is too freaking cute. Like, I cannot handle it. I have a a handful of charms that I am selling just because they don't spark joy in me the way that others do, and I want to downsize my collection like just a little bit. And I do find that I want to keep charms that I'm interested in hanging on bags that I have, so the link will be in the description of this video if you're interested. And yeah. If you made it to the end of this video, I just want to say thank you so much. There will be actually a part 2 to my Juicy Couture collection where I will be showing you guys my tracksuits, my handbags, and some jewelry that I have, so keep an eye out for that. I also have an Instagram if anyone's interested. It's at your girl July. Thank you guys so much once again, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Mwah!